Hola, comrades! This is Age of Empires Definitive Edition, and it is a game I will be playing. That's a great intro. Nope, not multiplayer, single player. Right, so yeah, I wanted to play the campaigns, basically just down the list, and kind of just do that. Age of Empires is a game that was one of the first PC games that I played, I think, on Windows. We never really played the campaign. We always just kind of wobbled around, and I thought it would be really cool to revisit it now that we have DE. So yeah,
The Mediterranean climate of the Peloponnese.
I'm gonna pause this, dude. I don't know if people want to listen to this or to see this. I've already read the hints in advance and all this stuff.
Mediterranean
Ah,
climate of
stop talking at me. And yeah, if the volume and stuff needs adjusting, I'll adjust it for the next video. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I am gonna make it slightly louder, just by that much, so that it registers well on the video. Right. So this is my first. Let's just go. Woo! Oh, here we are. Just a quick disclaimer, I am by no means a pro at this game, and that will become very obvious. But yeah, like I said, we used to play this game a lot as children. Me, my brother, my sister, and even my dad would play this game, and we never really did the campaign. We would always just kind of be like building and faffing about in just like, you know, you do a single player game and you basically just play it like it's a city builder almost. Like you set all the enemies on easy, and you just kind of wobble around. I always really like doing that. But yeah, so the reason that I'm not starting just over there is one of the hints in the sort of briefing said that that starting location wasn't the best starting location. And I actually did do a little bit of this campaign already. I recorded the entire video and I even uploaded it, and I just didn't like it very much. I was really sort of slow, and yeah, it just wasn't what I like to, you know, be episode 1, I guess. I really hope the game isn't too loud. Actually, it probably is. Maybe it was a mistake to put it louder. Come on, guys, you can kill this villager. Also, I kept calling the villagers peasants, which is really embarrassing for someone who says that they've played this game all the time in their life. They are not peasants, they are villagers. But yeah, so what I do know, I guess this is a bit of a hack. I mean, it's not a hack, it's it's a bit of a me sort of weaseling about with stuff that I maybe shouldn't have known as a first time player, but there are berry bushes here. So we are going to get started right over here. These guys are just going to be swiping at that for a while. One thing that is different from the first game that I really liked in the first game, and my brother also said that he kind of misses, is the building animations. They're so slow and they're kind of like, let's just say they feel... Ooh. I hope this isn't gonna bother the enemy. The enemy's over here, and they've got like a ton of archers and everything ready. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the building animations, they're so slow and actually like serene and serious, which if you remember the Age of Empires 1 build animations, they were like tuk, 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 which I always thought was really funny as a kid. And my brother was also like, oh no, I missed that when I showed him a little bit of this. I'll also be linking this to him, so hello brother. Hopefully you've watched this far. It's been 5 minutes. Maybe you have the time. You don't have the time to do this. My brother's a very busy man. But yeah, so I just wanted to go through the campaign. I think that that's really cool, and just to share it with the world, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have any expectations out of this YouTube the situation. Yeah, let's just kill that gazelle. I really hope the volume is okay, because I would I am recording it in 2 different channels, my voice and the game, but I don't really have any editing software. The only thing I have is Lightworks, which would reduce the quality of the video by a ton. So hopefully it's gonna be fine. Meh, let's just hope so. I also might increase the recording quality. It might be that the frame rate and the actual the details of the game will not register very well with the quality of the recording. It is pretty high quality, but I think it could be higher. I don't really have space issues on my PC, and it doesn't seem to be lagging my game, so I might increase the bitrate for the next video. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I should be building villagers. That is a thing that you need to do all the time. In the campaign, the unit cap is 50, so it's like the base game. But in the DE, like in the Definitive Edition, in the custom games that you set, and maybe in some of the Definitive Edition campaigns, because I do think they added a few, you can go all the way up to 250. So you know, you can have a lot more units on the field than you could in the original game, which for some people might be an important thing. I find it really difficult to gauge how many units I should build, because now it's been so long, you know, just playing Age of Empires 2. It really bothers me that these two are aligned. I'm so sorry. I always like having that approach of just you know, making things pretty, and that's kind of how I'll be doing this campaign. There were some comments that said that the campaign could get really difficult, so I might have to decrease the difficulty or just get good. I'm just interested in like building nice things and killing this man. Those are my 2 interests. I can just make 1 squad of these, and I will also just remove the villager squad that I had. Cool. Let's build some villagers, and I'm gonna send these dudes to explore. One thing that I like is that you can do this. So you can basically just give them commands, and we can just explore a little bit. Oh, let's not go too far over there. Oh, that might be a little bit too close. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. But yeah, what I was saying was, it's difficult to kind of gauge how many units I should be building, because I'm so used to Age of Empires 2 now, where you're like swarming, right? You have all these units and you're building a ton of them, and here, you know, the cap, oh, we need to build more houses, don't get distracted, the cap is 50, so you can't really build too many soldiers, because I don't usually build like this in the early Age, but this will do. Yeah, like, you know, you build a couple and then you've already hit the cap, and it's kind of it's a bit of an adjustment. It's nothing major, nothing really catastrophic. We need another Stone Age building before we can progress to the next age. I guess we'll just build that. Oh no, we bullied the yellow dudes to death. And by bullied, we obviously mean destroyed. Not happy with the placement of that storage pit, but whatever. Actually, I do want a granary somewhere. Oh, no wood. Maybe, yeah, more wood would be nice. I do like that it tells you how many people you have working on a specific task. That's really nice, really cool, and useful. And actually, oh, there's bushes down there, so maybe that's a good. Whomst? Oh, what? There's boats. I didn't even notice this in the last time I played. You know what this means? We can make gold. We can make a tiny dock here and have 1 merchant boat coming around. Well, we might do that. Also, I know that there is some stone. There's some stone over in the place. I don't want to build this granary too far near the coast because we saw those boats there. So we'll have to deal with that at some point. But yeah, there's some stone over here. It's guarded by some walls. I'm not planning on playing the other missions ahead. It's gonna be much more of a, oh, this person has no idea what they're doing experience, which this should be as well. I have no idea what I'm doing. I described myself in the first time I was recording. I said, is it possible to be like a casual player and have like hundreds if not thousands of hours in a game? Because that's how I feel. Like, we played this game so much, you know, when I was like 8 years old or whatever. Spending days in it, but I don't think I'm good at it, really. I just kind of, you know, I do what I like, and it somehow works out. That's my approach to most games, to be honest. But yeah, so there's stone in there, and it's guarded by this tower. And again, I don't know how many people are needed to destroy a tower in like the Stone Age. I'm guessing all of these dudes would die. We could give it a go though. Nah, let's wait. We can get some armor and stuff. But yeah, did I finish saying that thing that I really like, the top left stuff, where it tells you how many people you have doing what thing? I think I said that. I started saying it for sure, but I don't know if I finished that sentence. Okay, so let's just, oh, there we are. We are in the Tool Age. I love the way that, like, all the graphics are really great in this game. And everything is the same but different. Like, I remember this, and I know that it looks like this, but it doesn't look like this. I love it. The only thing I don't like is that I'm blue in this campaign. I would prefer to be green. So I'm gonna make some armor stuff, armor improvements for my people, and we're gonna make them into axe dudes. And maybe some slingers. They do extra damage on towers, yeah. So we're gonna wait with that. I would like to have some what was I saying? Some more food. That is what I wanted to say. Speaking of food, you need a market so you can build farms. That's a little thing I learned. I don't like where I built this granary. I will be completely honest with you. I just don't like it. I don't like anything. I feel like I'm constantly under pressure playing this because I'm recording and I'm like, everybody, you know, as if anybody's gonna watch this. Because my YouTube channel barely exists. I made it a week ago and I uploaded some stuff from Foundation, which is a city builder, which I think not very many people are interested in. I'm like, everybody's gonna judge me. All the one person that I'm gonna link it to that's gonna see it. But yeah, let's try destroying this. I didn't build the slingers that I wanted to. This is fine. Let's just build 5 slingers anyway. Oh, we need a house. We need a house. Wait. I want it to be a little bit nice, more nice. There we go. That's. This is the best. This is, I think, a very good shape for things to look a bit sort of natural-ish. The other thing that's really the biggest change is farms. The biggest change that I have noticed. Oh, well, that didn't take long at all. So you can make farms. There's a couple things with the farms. You can walk through farms, which you couldn't do in the original game. Like, you can just walk through them, which is really cool. In the original game, they were like an actual building that you couldn't walk through. And the other thing is you have this button here, which allows you to automatically reseed farms. So it's like it's better than in Age 2 when you could queue a couple farms. Here it just automatically reseeds them. And I know that in the definitive edition of Age 2 you also have this button. I might do the definitive edition of Age 2 after this. It'll be sort of like a continuation. I don't know. There's so many games that I really enjoy playing, and I like the idea of sharing some of that with the world somehow. So maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe. Yeah, our objective here is actually to make farms and to destroy enemy farms. I don't know if there's any like additional achievements, like hidden achievements on Steam or something for this particular campaign or mission. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there's some stuff like win without making a horse, which is an actual thing that you can do in this game. There's an achievement, but it's just for random maps. I don't know if it's for campaign maps as well. So I like to have like 8 farms in the like random map modes that I've been playing. I have a lot more because again you could just have like 250 people, but since this has a limit, I'm thinking I will go with 8 farms. That should be enough for my purposes. Yeah, let's do 8 farms. We can have some extra food from these deer over here. And I might usually add like 1 or 2 fishing boats. I don't really go too crazy because again, the cap, right? We're already like more than halfway to the cap. It feels like we don't really have an army. There is no Bronze Age in this game, so Tool Age we are already advanced to the maximum, and basically right now I think instead of making more peasant or more villagers, what I should be doing is just making an army and walking into town. And speaking of making an army, let's make an archery range. I do think some people might be a bit frustrated if I don't explore the entire map. I don't really want to spend a slot on having a scout, so I'm just going to tell this man he's going to have a big trip around the world. Might actually send an archer. Archers have a way better sight radius. Here we go, let's destroy some of this. And then we have the stone, which is a thing that we should probably gather. Oh yeah, those deer people, when they're done with the deer, I'll send them here. If I remember to do that. Maybe I'll forget by the time that happens. There's this empty space here, because usually I have my farms a bit closer. But this is sort of okay. Okay. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna free up our slots? Oh, well, looks like that's not gonna be a problem. Help! Oh, I didn't build any. Oh, I can't build it. Alright, cool. You flee. Look at them, they're so mean. The AI is really mean in this game. I was playing some random maps and the AI was just ignoring all of my soldiers, just running past them, running straight to my peasants or villagers. Damn. Straight to my villagers and just killing them all. It's really quite mean, but also ingenious, I guess. I actually had to have defenses on all sides. And the brown AI, I completely forgot about the brown AI. They were ultra mean. They were invading me from, there they go. They were coming in with archers, and they were just trying to make my life miserable. So we're gonna destroy the Achaeans first, I think, because the Pelasgians are kind of the big enemy. Pelasgians, by the way, are like the predecessors of the Greeks, the predecessors of the ancient Greeks. That's what I gathered from sort of looking this up a little bit before the game. Look at this guy. He's going straight for these wood people. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, what? He's going for the remote. Oh, he just killed it. That was rude, to say the least. That's an idea. Right. Stone. Oh, house. You repair this house. You put a stone in that man's face. You are a scarecrow. That's what we used to call Nope. Bring the peasant, the villager back. The farmer. Let's see if there's any farms that are. Yep, there was one untended farm. So what we used to call it whenever there was a soldier that was just standing in the middle of a field. It's like, this guy is disguised as a scarecrow. I don't think there's any visible rock flying. You build that. But they're so aggressive. They're so aggressive. I don't remember them being so aggressive in the last game. Ah! Don't kill my archers. No. I don't have enough stuff. Maybe we don't need, maybe we don't need 11 woodcutters. Like, woodcutter, I love you, but or maybe the correct thing to do is just okay. I'm gonna take these armies and I'm gonna go and attack them, and with these dudes we're gonna defend over here. And we're going to build a wall right here to maybe not have so much trouble. Can you guys? You can repair this. You bastard! That was my stone people! Fine, I'll get 2 more stone people. You could build a house. Once you're done, you can start cutting again. Wait, is that gonna work? Build, cut. Does that work? Nope. So that didn't work. Fine. People, we're gonna find that guy. We're gonna find the Achaeans and we're gonna deal with them. Another thing that I learned, I actually played the tutorial of this game. I wanted to see if there's anything that we never knew. And there's one thing that we had a suspicion of, but we never confirmed it, which was, it actually, no dude, that is the wrong place to cut. If your people are on a hill or on a cliff, whether it's a tower or an archer, they will do more damage. If they're on the hill. That's a little funky tip. Oh, we don't actually need gold in this game, right? I don't think we need gold, so we're not gonna try and get gold. Narai? Alamas. That is a thing that we always did, so I'm probably gonna accidentally do it a lot. I'm just repeating the words that they're saying. Look at these archers! Dudes, you are letting these archers just ruin your entire life. These bowmen. You just destroy the bowman house. I'll have the rock clinging dudes deal with that. Yeah, I don't think we need any gold, so we're just gonna shoot that. And over here I would like to not that. I don't know what I'd like to do here. Maybe something like this. Maybe that's a good idea. Oh, I thought these guys died, but no, they just split up. Okay, deal with that archer. Look at him! Is he just going straight to my house to move my furniture around? Catch him! No, you guys! Speed the game up. Run! Oh, that is the thing. You can also change the game speed, which is really nice. That might be one of the reasons why I'm in trouble so much, because I changed the game speed. Look at this guy. He came all the way down here. Look at this woodcutter! No! No, no, no. Don't cut the wood over there. Can you kill this guy? Oh, he's just having a seizure. That's another thing, by the way, in this game. Hold on, I'm gonna change the... Nope, that is not what I wanted. I'm gonna change the game settings to do the zoom detail. So it has 3 different zoom details, which basically means how zoomed in the graphics are, or how high res the resolution is, which also limits how far you can zoom out. But what I want to show you, and this is actually, the screen is just frozen right now, but look at this, the detail is actually pretty incredible. But what I wanted to say is everyone in this game is ripped. Like later when we'll have the priests, are they called priests? Like everyone is ripped. The villagers, the fighters, the scout, the priest. The priest has like one arm that's out, and it's like the most buffed arm that you've ever seen. Look at this archer. Everyone's just got abs for days. Everyone's got abs for days. Ew, ew. Let's not have that. But yeah, this is the most you can zoom out in this mode, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I think this is a good thing that we've created here, and I do want to protect this house so we don't have to constantly fix it. Maybe we could build a tower over there. Right, I am done with this zoom though. This zoom is starting to vex me a little bit. So I'm going to change it back to zoom detail number 2. But I really like this. I don't know why they made it like this. You know, usually in other games it's this live thing, like you zoom in further and the graphics will become more detailed. I don't know why they did it this way, and I don't know what the point of that ultra zoom is. You guys let them build this, you idiots. Maybe attack this first. But they did, and it's there. This is the closest you can zoom in this mode, right? So, and if I went through it for the third option, it's like one time zoom, then it's like super zoomed out, and I feel like that's a little bit too zoomed out for video purposes. Right, so we're just destroying those people for now. Maybe I should just sort of, hold on, let's just see how this works over here. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to put that tower there. Sure. Even though we've killed the people that come from there, but I think it's a good tower. And I think it's sort of it gives it a little bit of like a natural shape, I think. Where are you going? Oh, he thinks that's closer. That is, well, that's an issue. That's an issue. Right, so I'm gonna do this partly because I want to help this man not get lost, but also partly because I wanted to show you something, which I should have showed you here. Oh, I can show you here. It's gonna get destroyed soon. Oi! Look at this one! It's a villager rebellion! They're hitting me with they're desperate. Oh yeah, this is desperation. Look at that. They're just doing their best. Let's speed the game up a bit. I really like the way that like when buildings are destroyed, they fall apart really nicely. It's one of my favorite things about this remake. Right, I think this is like a lovely little wall. This is like a lovely little wall. It isn't lovely, it's like one. I don't think we need a tower there. It would look sort of nice, but I don't think we need it. So let's try to be intelligent about this, but I do think it would be nice, right? Oh, stone peeps. You're almost out of stone. Let's see this building collapse. Oh, it's going very slowly. 42, 35, 30. I really hope that the game renders really well on the video. I will increase the bitrate, I think, because I can, and I will. I love it. Did you see? It was like it was really cool. I think that's one of the best features of this remake. Right, so I don't think we need to be that worried about this side anymore. How long have we been going for? 30 minutes. That's a good length, I feel. And we're almost at capacity, so we don't need these boats anymore. And I'm not really gonna bother with fishing because we have enough food. Instead, let's see, what do we have here? Just a bunch of bowmen and like 2 axemen. So let's make 5 more axemen. 5 more X-Men. I want Storm. Nightcrawler. What's his name? Remy. Gambit. Gambit. He's nice. He looks nice. And then I don't know. Who else would you like? If you could choose 5. I guess Mystique is cool. Mystique is pretty nice. Storm is definitely like my all-time fave. And to be honest, I don't really know like all the ones that aren't the headliners. I really like the idea of the X-Men, but I don't really like the way that they are, the way that comics work. I'm not a huge comic fan. I don't come from one of those countries where comics are a huge cultural thing, and to me it just looks like they are just made to make you lose as much money as possible on them. That's an interesting digression that we've gone down. But yeah, cool. There's more. Let's just destroy it all. Actually, I'm gonna send this dude on a little adventure to explore some of this stuff. There's some water over there. I don't like having empty terrain in the map, so sometimes I'm gonna try not to do this, but like when I'm playing in single player, a lot of the times I just kind of take things really slow, and I don't really bother like destroying the enemy when there's like, ooh, I really want to explore, or ooh, I really want to build that thing. So I'm gonna try not to do that in this thing, you know, so that we actually have interesting stuff happening on screen at all times. I don't know. Is it interesting stuff? Who knows? Is the volume too high? Probably. Am I gonna fix it in post? No. Yeah, I don't know if I finished that sentence about Lightworks. I only have Lightworks, and it reduces because the free version reduces the thing to like 720p. It's basically just destroying the video in order to do some volume alteration. So as long as it's not super loud, I'm not gonna edit it. And if it's like ultra loud, then I'll see if I can do something. I do also have Photoshop, but I don't think Photoshop can help me with the audio, and even for video, it's not the most optimal thing. I think we've kind of eradicated. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Can this guy also make some circles here? Soapy circles on the linoleum. Alright, cool. Now I'm kind of like, ooh, what else is there to do other than, you know, go and destroy the other enemy, which I guess is what we're gonna do once we are. Oh. Once we're done with that guy, with this guy that we're destroying right now. I thought there was some more stone. I guess we could just go fight the other guy as well. They're gonna have a ton of archers, and I'm just bringing, or bowmen, and I'm just bringing bowmen to a bowman fight, when I should be bringing slingers, because I didn't think this through, did I? Oh, we went it through the back door. Look at them. Look at how many there are! Ah! Okay, we'll just do this. Actually, no. Focus! Yeah. Yeah. We didn't really get to kill very many of them, did we? I don't think our focus was too great. Well then, at least we've got something to do now. We've got to build back our army. Oh no, now they've decided to attack. It's good that I've left these 4 people at home. Run, dudes, run! Actually, villagers, rise up! My villagers did not rise up very well. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so we lost what? 4 villagers? I think we lost 4. This is fine. But yeah, the reason I didn't want to close it off with a wall is because the AI just goes around. But it might be an idea to sort of make a little bottleneck, or possibly like a little labyrinth where they have to go left and right, left and right. I don't know. Let's start with this. Oh, look at the scout. How's our mission up top going? I think we've kind of done everything we could up here. Tabadactus. Babadactus. 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 Oh! I really like these sounds. These are like the sounds of my childhood. I don't know if there's any other game that I have such an intense reaction to. That's just basically like, this is my childhood. And you know what? We stand. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't collapse this. That's the whole point of me making this over here, was to collapse that. But now it's kind of pointless. But I did it anyway. It's gonna reflect on my score. Right. I don't think we really need you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh. And I want to build 5 slingers. See, this is what I said about them coming around. Oi! Oi! What the? Look at them. Look at that. Just kill him! Oh no, now I've just had all my people here. Just move out, move out. Okay, villagers, get back to work. One thing that I like is that you can tell everybody to work on one farm, and then they will just figure out what farm... No. What farm is empty, and they'll go to that one. So that's really nice. That's really convenient. I think we need one more. Yeah. And I would like this builder to... I mean, I guess we could appropriate some of this wall that we didn't demolish. Can I just close these people off? I mean, it looks like they're coming around here. So maybe we should just... I don't like making vertical walls, so let's just do that. And yeah, let's just do that for now. And then we'll see what the enemy does. They'll probably come around here, around the lake. Maybe we can launch another attack. The last one was so fruitful! Also, ooh, yeah. This will be great. This is like a distraction. Now we can send our this army. Nope. Our this army over here. And just while that's happening, I want to just queue some stuff. Actually, the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna have it alternate like that. Yes! So we're gonna have the bowmen attack this, and we're gonna have the slingers attack the bowmen. Yes! How's it going over there? Going well. No, don't attack them. don't attack. Look at them attacking the storage pit. Don't attack the storage pit. Oh, the axemen are falling. The axemen have fallen. Shoot them. Can you just shoot them one by one? Shouldn't that kill them really quickly? I'll just select everybody. Don't go too close to that, you're gonna get shot. Yeah, you're getting shot. You go... Look at them, why did they... These butts. These absolute butt cheeks. How many barracks does this dude have? How's it going up here? Oh, you guys actually achieved something. Look at that guy repairing it in the back. You could do it, dude. I believe in it. Ugh. You're building another watchtower? Right in front of my salad? Oh, no. No, that was a mistake. Mister, that was a mistake. Look at them. Look at this. Stop this. No, don't be a fool. We got this, we got this. Let's actually bring it. Oi! Do you guys maybe think you should protect your friends? Look at him. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring this guy over here. He's gonna make... nope. How's it going? How's it going? What? You guys already got distracted by a villager. Just go in the corner, kill this man, and then start shooting this. And in the meantime, we've got... Shh! No! No time for exploding. Yeah, we'll just make like 2 towers, the 2 towers, and a wall. But do the tower first. This is fine, right? This is good. Axeman, where are you going? Axeman. Oh well. Oh, you two are perfect. I actually needed someone to build a little tiny wall here. And you can build the wall from this angle. And we can continue building troops. Actually, you know what you can do before you start building that wall? You can build me another barracks over there. Okay. Oh, you guys actually didn't. Well, it's my fault for not paying attention. Oh, see? This is what I get for building walls. Are you just standing there? We have 8 people farming. This, and this. Wasn't there a villager? There is a villager. Let's see. We're gonna build. I'm not paying attention to the war effort. We're gonna build. Yeah, let's build like a little. Sure. But then we've got to stop using stone. Okay, everybody focus. Kill these dudes. Kill that dude. Kill that dude. And then we're gonna destroy that watchtower. It's almost dead. You can do this. You can do this. Right, now just attack move in there. And you guys are gonna be squad number 2. You just attack move in there as well. You guys can focus that. Oh, you can actually focus that. And what's going on over here? We did see some stone somewhere, didn't we? Oh yeah. We can have some sneaky stone. What? Okay, these woodcutters clearly need a new camp. Sure. Let's see what's going on in the war effort. See, enemy, these dudes aren't very strong, and you're just wasting your food on horse people, whose main point is that they're fast. They're not very strong. I do like the scouts in 1. They go like, hoo, hoo, hoo. In general, I think the sound design of Age 1 is so cool. You know, it's just really good, and it looks so hand painted. And I think this game is really great because it really keeps a lot of that stuff. Sometimes when you're playing, you know, if it's been like so many, you bastard. If it's been so many years, you kind of just forget like what was it like originally. It's difficult to kind of to really remember. I'm really pissed off with this guy who just killed everyone. But maybe it was a mistake to expand over there. Look, you just build. You just fix that. You're gonna be attacking my peasants. Oh, this is fine. He's trying to change his mind. He's not succeeding. Just build that, sure. Let's see what's going on over here in the action. That's actually another thing that my brother always said when, like, you know, when you're kids and you're watching each other play. Oh, we won. My brother would always say, like, you're never looking at the actual action. You're always doing something else.
Your victory over the neighboring chiefdoms has ensured
Which is true.
that your people have access to the most fertile land available to sow their crops. The Pelasgians, Achaeans, and Daemons have all either submitted to your rule or fled into neighboring regions to lick their wounds.
How do
Your
the
people can now focus on building settlements, establishing trade routes, and spreading their influence into neighboring areas.
Oh, see, I got the best exploration. I'm so fancy. I love looking at the timeline as well. It's just one of my favorite things. It's always been. It's really well. It's not as cool in one as it is in two. I think the timeline in two is a lot cooler in terms of showing you a little bit more. But I do like how this ended up looking. So yeah, that was it.
Your people are now.
Shh. And the next video is going to be the Acropolis. So that's going to be the second mission. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was enjoyable to watch. I don't know. That's it. I don't have a sign off. I can hear my cat trying to get in. So I'm gonna go let my cat in. Thanks for watching and goodbye.